I am so happy, boy, you have made it. You have made it. Thank God you have made it. But the father said to his servant, come, leave all what you're all doing. Bring a robe and put it on him. Kill the fattest calf. Put a Rolex in his hand.
Yes.
Let us eat and be merry, for this is the day.
Yes.
This is my son. He was dead and he's alive.
Amen.
He was lost,
Yes.
and he is found. Let us eat and be merry.
Yes.
That's the role of a father.
Amen.
No greater love
Yes.
have I than a father laid down for his. From that day when the boy left the home, the father was not happy.
No.
Because every day he will go to the front of the house by the side where the guy walked down and went to his journey. He will go there to look to see if one day the same boy will come back.
Yes.
And it went on for years that this boy never returned. And one day the father went out and looked, and behold, he saw an object. He saw an object. This object is his son. I repeat that. You know why? Because this is no easy term for parents. To know that your son leave your home, because we have children, and they get messed up, they get wrapped up, and they get themselves in problem, and they never come back home. But thank God, this son came back home.
Amen.
Coming back home to Jesus, it shows mercy, compassion, it shows love, it shows kindness. As parents, we got to know and understand that Jesus left heaven and he came to this sinful earth. The earth is like the pig pen. Jesus left heaven and came down here that we could be delivered, we could be free from sin. Amen. That we could have right, redemption through Jesus Christ. We all are in the same situation like this boy. But coming home, leaving the world, it shows greater love that God have. God this morning is saying to us, Mom and Dad, you have children outside. What will you do in a situation like this? Are you calling? Are you searching? Are you looking? Jesus is tenderly calling. Amen. Come home. Amen. Now it's time to come home. Now is not the time to stay outside. Home is home. My father told me, I have gone to prepare a place for you. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again to receive you. And this is what happened here. The father didn't stay in his house. The father reached out by faith until one day he saw an object. And that object was his son coming home. That he clothed him, he robed him, he put a ring, he put a Rolex in his hand, he killed the fattest cow. He said, let us be merry. And there was feast. The Bible went on to say that further on, the next boy came from the field, and when he was a great way coming, he heard something. He heard music, which was strange. He heard a lot of noise, like dancing, more than one people. And he saw objects like people moving in and out and everybody having a good time. This boy was disturbed. He was so disturbed that he wondered what happened until a message came to him. Boy, your brother, come back. And Dad killed the fattest calf for him. Immediately, the good Christian brother face changed. His countenance changed. And the Christian brother now have no urge or feelings or delight to go in the house anymore. What a situation. You mean to say that he took his portion and go his way?
Yes.
He wasted his substance. He took all his money and lived unrighteous. He lived such a bad life. And now he come back into my father's house, which means all what I have, I'll have to share it. You know, when I was growing up, sometimes I get little things and my mother will tell me you have to share it, you know. But I will try to share it in a sort of way that I get the bigger piece.
Yeah.
You know, and we have that same way, attitude, that anything that we have, we want the biggest and the best.
Yes.
We never leave it for the Lord to say, do the rest.
Mercy.
But this brother, with his attitude now, who are a Christian, supposed to say, it's joy, it's happiness to know that my brother is home.
Yes.
He didn't get that.
Well.
That was not the message. He get the message now that he have no right to be there. And you know, it is showing and saying even in our home, our family,
Yes.
is the same attitude.
Sure.
It's a lesson.
Yes.
And this is telling us that when the brother heard of the story, he wasn't even happy with his dad. Because dad didn't do a good thing. This is mine and mine is mine.
Yeah.
This is mine and mine is mine.
Mercy.
But let me ask a question. What have we have? What have you have? What do you own? All belongs to who?
God.
God.
Amen.
But he was not thinking so.
Not at all.
He was thinking he already have a double portion. And a double portion is a big and fat amount. And I want that for myself.
Mercy.
But Jesus showed here love from the Father, run, meet the guy, fell on his neck and kissed him.
Mercy.
Love and mercy. He humbled himself. He didn't disgrace the guy to say he's not a tidy guy, he's not a clean guy, you didn't live like this. You know, some fathers will go all the way. But my Jesus,
Yes.
he lived heaven and he came down to earth. He died on the cross
Yes.
and he died for you.
Amen.
Don't matter what messed up you make,
Yes.
God will set you free.
Amen.
This morning the message that I have to give here